We welcome you to Cambridge. Here he comes. The Gypsy King.
This bout.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
This is the night everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could cut it with a knife.
Under the bright lights here for this one. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. One of the legendary rivalries in heavyweight boxing history is revived in this one. Wilder versus Fury again.
Oh my gosh, come on! This is that fight. No matter what you think of Tyson Fury, he has got in there with the biggest, most powerful, most dangerous fighter, puncher in the world in Deontay Wilder. This guy can knock you out from 2 inches. He's got it. But Tyson Fury was smart. A complete warmonger. Got in his head well before they stepped to ring. This is fight number 4. Every fight is getting more exciting than the other. And every time Tyson Fury has had his number. Deontay Wilder is an angry, powerful, dangerous fighter. He always will be. But the only one that's got his number, Tyson Fury.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. That's another scoring shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your
fit. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so we can't figure out.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Punching. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
That hook just can't find the target. Nice job to block that uppercut. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter punch caught him clean. Not going to let this one go to the judges. Can't land the jab there. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk Talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweet.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. The perfect counter lands. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? The courage. Whoa, wait a minute. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to...
Back at it in round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Just missed with that jab. Don't score with that right uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That one lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what, pride's going to get you knocked out.
Completely accidental, took a knee.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get... There's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab won't score. Insane action. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some... The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Do you believe this? There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Every time, it's been all one way. Whoa, wait a minute! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got level skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. done with that counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he's got... And there's the bell for round 8. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
There's a scoring blow. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are...
He slight work city.
Feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. What a dominant performance, and it shows...
Domination. Took a knee in the middle of the fight. You garbage.
This is the last...
Come on, man. I took a knee in the middle of this fight. One round, I was clearly winning. I took a knee in the middle by mistake. Don't ever try to challenge me, dog. You weak. You're not on my level, man. When it comes to this undisputed boxing, it was just an easy matchup from the start. Took a knee in the middle of the fight, man, and you still couldn't get the dub. Yeah, I'm just getting better with the jab now, which is crazy. It's crazy. I'm getting better with the jab. You know, it's all good. Round 3. You know, he threw a lot of power punches. Round 4. See what it is. Then this one started going downhill. Round 5. He gassed out. I just worked it. Yeah, Dwight Howard. I mean, not Dwight Howard. Deontay Wilder.